Hello, this is Chad Middleton from Vision Counseling and Vocational Consulting. We are vocational experts. We help veterans with claims for TDIU. We also help with Social Security disability. We provide evidence, vocational evidence about your ability or inability to work. We provide comprehensive vocational evaluation services that can be used as evidence in a TDIU claim as well as in a Social Security or workers' compensation types of claims. Okay. I wanted to get on quickly and tell you of an opportunity you have this month, January 2024, for you to participate in our TDIU webinar, Total Disability for Individual Unemployability webinar. This webinar will talk about the vocational implications of applying for TDIU. What does it mean? What about your circumstances? What about this supportive work environment? What about, me working part-time, seasonal work? What about my disabilities and my ability to work? And how can you help me get this TDIU benefit from the Department of Veterans Affairs? You have an opportunity to sit down with me during a webinar to get information, ask questions, hear other veterans ask questions, and you become more knowledgeable about how this process can help you get TDIU benefits. We have been very successful helping veterans with the material evidence that they need to support their claims. Will you be a veteran that gets TDIU benefits this year? Well, you only are going to be able to do that if you register for this webinar, you sit and you start our process. Typically, we have a three-part process, okay? First, you have the webinar or a TDIU consultation. In that consultation and in that webinar, we find out specifically about your situation, your circumstances, and answer any questions you may have about the process. After determining whether or not you meet the minimum qualifications, we then move to the assessment. The assessment is very important because I don't take and put your words in a report. I put the documentation or the evidence from your medical records into the report. The vocational assessment is where you send me your award letters, you send me your DBQs, you send me your resume, you send me any type of medical documentation or vocational information about your ability to work. That information is reviewed, and if agreed upon and if everything is satisfactory, we then move on to the vocational evaluation report. All of this information is necessary and is used as material evidence to support your TDIU claim. Okay, so if you have any questions, if you would like to be considered for unemployability, if you haven't worked for a long period of time, if you're retired, you're receiving Social Security benefits, you're 70, 80, 90% disabled, and you're unemployed or unemployable based on the residuals of your service-connected conditions, now you just need evidence to support it. We provide that evidence, and if you come to our webinar, we will help you get the evidence that you need. This webinar will take place on this Thursday, January the 25th at 6 p.m. You will be sent a link after you purchase this webinar, and you will be live and in person with me. The webinar cost is $75. The TDIU individual consultation, however, is $150. So you can have a webinar completed and enter into our first part of our vocational evaluation report for $75. Okay? $75 is all it takes for you to get as much information as you need to help start your claim. Only thing you're going to need is a pen and paper and questions that you have about the process. Okay? So if you're 70, 80, 90% disabled and you are unemployed, have been unemployed, feel like you can't work because of your disabilities, or planning to stop working because of your disabilities or retire because of your disabilities, this is the webinar you want you don't want to miss. This is the first one of the year. You can start off, register for this webinar, get a link, and then start your process for TDIU. Okay? If it's important to you, I think it will behoove you to go ahead and set up this appointment so you can talk to me directly. I'm taking individual questions and answers during this webinar so that you can get the help that you need. And while other people are asking questions, you also become educated about the process. I am a vocational expert. I am not a VA expert, okay? But the information that I have from working with the VA for over 10 years and working as a vocational expert for over 20 years can be what you need to get these benefits, okay? I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys tuning in to our YouTube channel. I appreciate all of the love and support we get. And I look forward to seeing you at our TDIU webinar on January 25th, this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? God bless you. I look forward to seeing you real soon. You have any questions, give us a call. Our number is in the comments below. Our website is also in the comments below. And we look forward to talking to you then. God bless you. Have a great day.